Peter Lane, Brickhouse. We're sort of banging out the interviews here because I need a shitload. So now we're live, Peter, and I have all this space to fill.
Yes.
We're going to the top mark. That's just not interesting. So before we would only shoot the marks. Well, now we're shooting the middle, so now I have to put something in the middle. So you are the beneficiary of that, so am I. It's good to see you again.
Great to
Peter
see you.
On the Brickhouse 539. How did you feel about your day today?
I think we had an okay day. It was tough. I mean, everybody was inconsistent. I mean, Allen Field had a really consistent day, a couple other people, but it was a tough day. There was a lot of, somebody hit a 1 and a 37, right? So that sort of points out the day. So coming out of today without taking too much of your throwouts, I think was the key. So.
And where are you sitting right now?
Well, it's really funny. Chris and I are, I think we're 16 and 17. One away from each other.
How does that happen with you guys all the time? You tied 2 weeks ago, didn't you?
But we never do it the same way. It's not like we're always like 12 and 13. It's like we come at it from different attitudes, so it's a lot of fun. But no, I think it's okay. We're still in, I think, where we want to be, and we didn't get the 40s, and so live to fight another day.
Now, let me ask you a question about this. You know, Ullman Sales Newport Beach signed on to help bring this report to the web.
Yep.
You guys have been sailing with Ullman since the beginning.
Yep.
Have you tested any of those sails, or do you believe in them? I know you guys do really well.
No, we really like them. Dave actually came out here. We came out 2 weeks ago and did the Sail 22 regatta.
Yeah.
And that was great. Dave came out, did a lot of coaching, got on the boat, so you could actually sail with Dave. That was huge. I think Alan is doing some work on some spinnakers, and he has a new jib. And so we're using the new jib, which is a little bit fuller, and we both really liked it. And so, yeah, we've been doing a little bit. The main is sort of what it is.
Now, does that jib work more? I mean, are you a footer? Does it work with your style? Are you sailing on the jib more?
Well, it's fuller. I guess from what I understand, the North sails have always been a little bit fuller, and the Ullman sails have been a little bit flatter, which is why some people sail with one of each. And so this is not quite as full as the North's, but it's a little bit fuller, and we've always liked the sail, and so going in sort of the intermediate direction, especially around here, really like it. Can sheet a little bit harder. I think it has a fuller entry and a flatter exit, and you really can feel like you can sheet it more. And so we had a test one for the last couple of weeks, and then put the new one up today, and the new one's even better than the test one. So,
really?
Yeah. So
now I heard Mark call in protest on race 2. Race 1.
We had a little uka tacked in a little bit close at the start. It was one of those trying to take somebody's hole that we didn't even have a hole, right? It's one thing when you take a guy's hole, but so it got a little bit close. There was a lot of that today because it seemed that off the starts the wind kept going left, right at the gun.
Yeah.
And
both
so
times, yeah.
What we all thought were holes and lanes suddenly collapsed, and so yeah, we got a little close.
Is that going through or?
No, I think everything's fine.
Okay.
We got a little bit close and got a little heated, but.
All right, fair enough. What do you think about sort of the rest of your roundings? Is it pretty rough out there? Are people beating on each other, or is it pretty respectful?
No, we had a great day. I mean, a lot of talking to people, a lot of people saying tack or cross, people waving. I mean, we got waved across a lot of times where people were like chain planes, but they wanted to go left, we wanted to go right, and everyone's happy, and so it was kind of nice. We had one where we leave out somebody, they tacked off. The next time we came back, it was cross. But no, it's why I like this fleet so much, because people know where they want to go, and most of the time people aren't picking fights. If they want to, go one way, they let you cross, and so
it's a lot of confidence in this fleet.
Yeah, especially when you get into the top half, everyone's pretty confident and knows what they want to do.
They spend a lot of time doing it.
Yeah. So it reminded me a lot of why I like the fleet.
Yeah. You stick around. I know you guys have had a big push toward this event.
Yep.
I don't know if you can keep both boats, but are you going to stick around the fleet?
We love the fleet. I mean, it's our program's a little on the expensive side given the way we do it.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
can you throttle back and stuff? I mean, we want to keep you in the fleet.
That's the hard thing. Yeah. So every time I think, oh, it's going to, and then I come out and I do it, and I'm like, just
we got to stay
the free worlds and this. It's like I just love it. What else would I do? We want to stick around, and we especially love doing things like Charleston. Charleston's like the world's cheapest regatta. Right. There's something about it costs like half what every other regatta costs with the housing and everything else.
And a house on the beach and everything, I know.
Exactly. So, no, we'd love to stay in the fleet. We're also looking at some of the other Melges programs. The 17s seem like a lot of fun, where they will bring some boats around for you, and a lot of good amateurs doing that.
Well, now, would you drive? Would you sail with Kristen?
Oh no, two boats. No.
So 17s, 20s.
if a fleet develops, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we're just into whatever the fleet is, where people have learned a lot more than we have, and so we can learn from them.
Well, I certainly hope with all you've put into this fleet and the excitement you've built, and I think the story of you and Kristen has been a really good one.
Yeah.
People love to see it. It makes them feel happy, makes them excited about going into a fleet, but that happens.
And I gotta
stick around a little bit.
I'm the same way. I get away from it, and I sort of think, well, the dollars and cents, and I show up, and I'm like, it's so much fun. Got to figure out some way to keep going.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on you, brother.
Right.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.